Hey everyone, welcome to a new game for the channel and just a new game in general. Literally, it's just dropped today. It's Alina of the Arena. Now, this immediately caught my eye when I looked into it. I didn't ever check the demo of this. Apparently it was on demo earlier. It's just come out in early access. It is a roguelike deck builder, strategy, card battler, everything that's like up my street. So I just wanted, to play it. So I rushed home today. Like, I'm literally recording this like hours before, not even hours, and maybe an hour before I put it up. And I was like, man, I'm looking forward to this. Just downloaded it and, gonna give it a whirl. I'm basically going into this completely blind as well, other than, the popular tags, which again looks right on my street. I should mention this was developed by Pinix and published by Pinix and IndieArc. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Just immediately off the start screen though, I like this like little, almost like hand-drawn, I say almost, it's hand-drawn like art. And the music is beautiful. Right, select difficulty. The general difficulty is pro, or easy difficulty. You know what, let's go general then. First level slave arena. Win 5 fights to face a champion. Okay. Doesn't like there's much tutorialization in this, so we'll learn as we go along, I suppose. Which, you know what? It's fine by me. Enter a champion fight. Go straight for the champion and restore 3 HP for the remaining encounter. You'll restore 48 HP in total. Choose the heal, shop. I mean, I think all of these are grayed out right now. Event, fight, meditate, fight, elite. Let's enter a fight. I'm thinking too much about this. Aha! Here's my tutorialization. Cards and energy. Each card performs an action and costs energy to play. Sounds good. Defeat enemies by playing your cards strategically. Both your cards and energy do not carry over turns, so try to make the most of them. Okay. Be value. Think value. I can get right down that. I'm a lover of value in card games, so let's do it. Initiative. An initiative is added to your hand at the start of each turn. Because of the card's eliminable opener property, you must choose whether to play it first. Decide if you need to reposition yourself before you do anything else. Okay. Eliminable opener. Interesting text. So I have to use that card first or I lose it. Okay, that's what that title means. Eliminable opener. Kind of hard to say as well. Right. What do you actually... Oh, move 1 tile. Okay. And I have Stab Beast. Enemy plans deal 8 damage. My health presumably is this yellow 70. Guard blocks for 4. So I could put up 2 blocks and strike. So I don't know if I need this initiative. Throw straight forward, deal 1 damage. So I presume I can move onto this rock tile, pick it up and throw. Alright. You know what? Let's try it. I have a rock. It costs 0. It's just a free hit. Hit. Slab Beast. 1 times combo. Okay, there's a combo mechanic. Interesting. We'll strike. We'll guard. We'll guard. Oh, do I have to select myself now? Okay, I have to select myself with the card. And apparently I don't have enough energy. Where have I misplayed this? It's still fine, we're blocking 4. What did I do with my other energy? I don't know. Right, Rusty Crossbow. Increased damage by 1, and it has reload. Requires 1 damage dealing combat of matching colour to reload after use. What? Oh, wind up as well. Skill. Gain 1 kinetic. Sure. Don't know what kinetic is, but I like the sound of it. Right, we have the usual piles: exhaust, discards, fight in progress, enemy order. Requires 1 damage dealing combat of matching colour to reload after each use. Alright, I want to pick this up just to try and figure out what it does. I'll move over to get the crossbow. Equipments. Equipments are a kind of item you can equip. Place equipment in the slots for each hand to enhance combat cards of the same colour. Manage your equipment wisely to increase your fighting potential. So, okay, I have two hands. That's what the bottom left thing is. I'm going to one hand, right hand. No, I think it's selecting both, maybe? Oh, no, it is one hand. So I'm one-handing this crossbow, sure. That seems cool as hell. And this has enhanced my strikes. I'm just trying to see what the colour aspect of it is. Is it just the background? Like, is this not doing anything to anything else? Because my strikes are blue. Although my strikes before were 4. Yeah, it still says deal 4 damage, even though it's showing 5 here. Why are you different? I just want to see, can I select this guy? No, I can't. I think I have to end turn here, sadly. I kind of just went all in on picking this crossbow up. Ah, kinetic, deal double damage next turn. Okay, we'll go kinetic then. And I'll end turn. I think picking up an item costs 1 energy. I think that's where I went wrong on the last turn. So picking up the rock did 1. When your draw pile is empty, drawing another card will shuffle all cards in your discard pile back into your draw pile. Okay. Makes sense. Block. Gain block by playing defensive cards. Block reduces the damage you receive, however all block is removed at the start of each turn. So play them only when needed. So it's a bit like Slay the Spire then. Honestly, this turn I don't think I need initiative. Why is this strike showing 8 now? Oh, kinetic. Hang on a minute. If I kinetic again... Ooh, slam. Charge 2 tiles. Stop and knock back the first enemy for 2 damage. Let's see how this works then. If I wind up... Does this stack? I don't think it did. Okay, the kinetic stacked, but not the way I thought. So I didn't know if I'd get times 2, i.e. times 4. But it's actually I just get 2 stacks of times 2. So it wasn't the next attack, it was the next attack plus the attack afterwards. So I get another 8 here. I'm considering slamming though. Stop and knock back first enemy for 2 damage. The knockback, if I can push him away, means I don't need the block. And I can push 2 damage. What's your health, by the way? Is it showing us 1? Let's figure it out. Okay, we'll never figure it out. You died. But I think I would have gone onto their tile actually and pushed back. Thank you, thank you. You've won the fight. Select a new card. Payback. Deal 14 damage. Reduce cost by 1 for each time you lose HP this fight. That seems really cool. Watchful. Gain 3 plus 0 block. Increase gain block by 1 each time the card is retained this fight. And it has retain. Will not be discarded at the end of the turn. Okay, so it's like, again, Slay the Spire. Or full on attack. It's a 2 energy card, deal 18 damage. If this card is in your hand at the end of your turn, it will be exhausted. So you have to use it or lose it. I'm kind of intrigued by this payback mechanic. 14 damage on 3 energy. So it's already... Look, my strikes were 1 energy, 4 damage. So it's already better than using 3 of them in 1. And it has a bonus. Give it me. Okay, so now I can either meditate, choose to create, forget, or switch. I can heal, or I can fight again. Enter an elite fight. So I don't know if I'm just going like up these stacks, or what's happening here. Like if... I don't know if it's like, you know, rather than having a map, I either choose here to rest, fight, meditate. Next time I'm going to be offered fight, elite, shop. While I can, I'm going to meditate. Create a new card to add to your deck. What switch? Switch a card to switch its colour slot. Interesting. Okay. Or forget. Forget is going to be a really powerful mechanic. You know, running thin decks is always going to be optimal, probably. I want to switch my card. I want to see how this works. Select a card you wish to switch colours. Do I have to switch it with my own cards? Is kind of where I'm getting at. So, for example, payback. Oh, I think I have to select my own card to do this. Do I? Or is it random? It might be random. Either way, I think that went grey then. I presume I can select my deck here. Did it go grey? Where are you? No, you went blue, so I don't get a benefit of that right now, but we're looking for blue effects. Okay, so it did remove the bottom one and then shifted up. It's not... I didn't have a choice of those 3. And then lose the other 2. I can keep the other 2. Alright, that's really cool. I think while I've got rest here, let's go fight an elite. Rippers. Teehee, you're nothing against the God Brothers! I didn't see what the last one said. Right, God Brother plans to attack for 2 damage. You plan to deal 6 damage, and you're doing 6. I presume these are different damage types. Like, this might be pierce because it's showing like a... It looks like a less than sign. And these might be slashing damage. Ripper. Add 1 wound to your hand whenever it deals unblocked damage. You all have Ripper. And what's on the floor here? Rocks. Rock and no rock. Okay, just different types of rocks. I feel like this one's sharper, it should do more damage, but maybe this one's bigger and heavier. I don't know. Do they actually do different damage types? No. Well, immediately I think we want to maneuver. I don't know where exactly to, because all 3 are hitting me here. I think if I go up to the left, only 1 is going to hit me. Oh, the initiative costs 1. That's where I lost my energy on the first turn last time. It wasn't picking up an item, it was that I used this. Okay, that makes sense. There's 1 energy gone. Fine. I understand. I don't think I need to slam right now. So you're doing 2 times 2 by the look of things? No, I think you're doing 2 damage, but then double it or something. I'm just trying to see where the times 2 comes into it. Either way, I think we're going to do a little strikey-wikey. And then a guard. Reload. Equipment with the reload property must expend 1 damage dealing combat card of matching colour to reload. Interesting, the game is just minimized for me, thank you. Let me get back. This can be done by selecting the card, then selecting your character. Oh, I understand. Wait, is this the same colour then? Or is it my hand? Am I stupid? Is this strike left-handed and the other one right-handed? Because I thought it was the grey background, but maybe it's actually the outline, like this blue outline. Alright, either way, I'm going to slam. I'm going to guard now. So we take no damage, and end turn. Oh, he still continues to attack ahead. Cool. So they have their attack set in stone. So if I can push people into like these tiles, they will hurt themselves. So I presume this is only going 1 tile this way. So you can attack for 2 actually. I guess it's because you're using like a crossbow maybe? I think we want to maneuver again. Which means I can't use my payback. That's not quite as good as I thought it was. We also could do with reloading the crossbow. Yes, you did times 2 damage for this turn. Sorry, the next turn. So it did 2, but put on like kinetic or whatever it was called. So you're now doing 8 to me instead, I think. Wait, that the numbers don't add up. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't quite understand how the enemies are working right now. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, I think the game plan here is going to be to... I have to use this first, otherwise I'll lose it, sadly. I'm going to move away into a tile that you're not going to hit me. Let's shuffle up here. Took you long enough! Yeah, sorry. I don't think he's going to hit me. I think you're literally hitting the tile next to you. Although it is showing up the tile outside of that too. Like, that's also highlighting in blue. But not my tile. I'm just, like, rather than wasting an energy here, I'm just going to guard just to protect myself in case I do get hit here. But I don't think I'm going to be. And then I'm going to strike myself, which will reload. Yes, I do understand the reload mechanic. Yes, I didn't get hit. Okay. I'm not sure why it highlighted it's highlighting the tiles outside. Is that just showing like a potential range it can get to? I'm not sure. Okay. So I think maybe right now, because again, you're not showing directionality. Maybe you're attacking every tile adjacent to you for 2. Because I really want to get to this sword. I think I will. Move to the sword. Give me a rusty sword. Which improves my strikes for the future. So you're doing... Oh, you're doing 2-3 times. I understand now. Sorry. Hovering over you for a second makes me realize I'm taking 6 damage. Alright, let's try a slam then, maybe? Let's try it. I just want to see how this works. I want to see how the knockback works. Although I won't really get to see it now that I think about it. I could throw up 2 guards. And then I take no damage. And they just move into each other. Damn. Damn. Okay, this is actually a nightmare. You're doing 3 times 2. You're just doing 7 flat out. Trapping myself in the corner of the map does not seem like the best play here. We'll move to here. That gives me a rock to throw at someone. We definitely want to just take this guy down as much as we can. Ha 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 ha! You have my support. 1 times combo. I don't quite see where this combo mechanic's coming into it. I presume there's going to be cards that, you know, give me combat. Sorry, a combo modifier. Then, I think right now, if I understand this, I'm about to take 6 damage from you and 7 damage from you, which is a lot of damage. I can't block it all. 7, 6, yeah, I can't block everything. So you know what? I'm going to set up for next turn. Because I think... Can I see my draw pile? I was going to say, payback is coming up. I can double the damage on payback. Yeah, so we did get hit there. So you put wounds in my deck. I should remember that the wounds were a thing. Wound. At the end of your turn, take 1 direct damage multiplied by the number of wounds in your hand to eliminate. That's really scary. But fortunately for me now, payback is 1 cost. I will try to slay you. Now that I think about it, I probably should have done this in a different order because I can't move now. Strike you. Remove the wound. So I'm going to get hit hard again. We do have a heal coming up, but I don't know how much heal I'm going to get off it. Ow. Right, we should move this turn. Oh, what's... Oh, it's these corpse. Oh, there's a spear now. Imperial Lance. Increase damage by 1. Attack 2 tiles. Power move. Raises increased damage to 5. Heavy. Adds 1 fatigue to your hand when a combat of matching colour is played. Equipping this card requires both hands. You know what? Deal. Power move. There's an equipment with a power move on the ground. Take it. Toggling the power move greatly increases your equipment potential, although it can be only used a limited number of times. You can spend money to recharge it after the fight, so don't hold back. Use it to turn the tides of battle. Goodbye, both my items. We're now Imperial Lance Lords. And this lets me attack for an additional tile. Also, it just looks badass. I'm sorry, but this looks cool as hell. Kind of looks like I'm holding a scalpel and I'm like you know, a borrower or something. I'm just going to shank you. Anyway, what am I doing this turn? I've spent an energy. I'm currently taking 5 damage. I'm also taking a metric, you know, ton of damage from the wounds. But I have to hit them. I actually have to do something this battle, otherwise I'm going to die. I wonder what happens. Can I knock people out the arena? This is my new test. You bounce back and then get stunned. Maybe that's because I tried to knock you out the arena, you got the stun, but that worked fantastically for me. Now, do I want to take 3 damage 3 times? No. I think we get rid of the wounds. Well, we might want a power move here. Right, you're still stunned. So the initiative isn't necessary for me. Because I'm basically one-on-one right now. Let's see what the fucking power maneuver is. How do I do this? Do I just click on it? I can use it once. How do I do the power maneuver? Hello? Do I just click on it like that and make it glow? I'm not sure. Ah, there you go. You click this. I see. I see. Alright, let's do the big power maneuver then. We'll wind up. Hit you for 18. That gives me a fatigue. Does nothing, sure. It just takes up a card slot in my hand. Oh, it was just 1 attack as well. Okay. Do I want to take 5 damage? I mean, I can't block the entire thing anyway, so I think I'm just going to keep hitting you. Because if you give me a wound, you give me a wound at this point. Damn it, I'm bleeding. Ooh, that's a lot of wounds. Where's my payback, please? I need my payback. Oh, you're planning to heal. Dirty, stinking, cheating gobbo. You don't heal in my presence. Although it does mean that I can now move here fairly safely, I think. And smack you. Now, I don't really want to take this 3 times, so goodbye. We can kill 1. Do I want to move first? I think I do. Yeah, we move and then kill. 15. Strike him down. And then remove the wound from our deck. Now, I am just filling it with fatigues instead, but... Payback? Not payback. And I've also trapped myself in the corner, which is not a great play either. You're doing 6 damage. I would like to block you, but I can't. What's that? A wire net. An item. Throw to apply 1 immobilized. Cannot be moved. Sorry, they cannot move. I mean, I think it'd be hard. I'd be hard pressed to get over there. I think at this point, I can't block all the damage. I'm just going to strike you. Strike you. And then remove the wound from my deck. Okay, most of my deck now is wounds and fatigues. We're just going blow to blow right now. Toe to toe, blow to blow. Strike him down. Strike him down. I've run out of energy. I'm about to take a ton of damage. Damn it, I'm bleeding. You piece, you're going to heal. How about you don't heal? How about I come over here, I give you some payback, and then I die? No. What am I doing? Don't guard. He's not attacking you. Remove a wound from the deck. Remove a fatigue. Let's see how much he heals for. Nothing. I guess I interrupt it. Okay, you're dead. Man, that was kind of hard. Hopefully we get a big heal here. That's right. Keep them on the edge of their seats. Holy moly, this is loud. Defeat Godbrother. New card unlocked, Razor Sharp. Oh, I get their bleed thing. Cool. You've won the fight. Select a new card. Beef up. Gain 1 strength. Strength increases damage dealt by 1. I like it. Flurry. Attack 2 times. Deal 3 damage each. And jump attack. This gives me fatigue. I don't really want fatigue. Whenever you move, reload your equipment and draw a card. You would have been perfect before. Landing a hit reduces the cost to 0. Lunge. Move 1 tile and attack the tile ahead. Deal 6 damage. It adds a fatigue to my hand. Let's beef up. I'm pretty happy with beef up. Dispose here for gold. Can I have a wire net too, please? And just get rid of these. So I get an item slot where I can hold something, I presume, and then an equipment slot. Yep. Turn that into gold for me, please. Okay, that was 2 battles. We need to rest now, because I'm going to die. Restore power move. Oh, it costs 50. Heal. Oh, you can train there at the rest. I didn't even notice that. That was a heal for 30. What else have I got? Fight, shop, fight, meditate, fight, elite, rest. We probably want to go up this pathway. Shop for equipment or cards. Let me see what the equipment there is on offer. Wholly expensive. Increases damage by 2. But doesn't have the fatigue effect on it. Can I sell stuff to you as well? Because I think, honestly, this sword might be better. Oh, you can also enhance a stat or increase power moves. Cost 200. Plus 2 damage instead of this with the power maneuver, which is nice. But I don't really gain a benefit off it. And it's adding a fatigue. Every time. Oh, it's when it's a matching colour. I should be playing opposite colours. Let me rehydrate a moment and think about it. You know what? I should look at the potions too. Hardy. Increase block gain from cards in your hand by 1. Stack decreases each turn. And you gain 3 hardy. Okay. Dust. Interrupt enemies within a frontal arc. You can just throw, like, some sand out of your pocket. That sounds pretty cool. And then it eliminates from deck permanents. You can only do it once. And Ward Potion. Magic Shield. Reduces damage received by 75% for 1 turn. As much as... I kind of just wanted to see what the shop was all about. I'm going to conclude the event. I'm going to keep playing with my item and see what happens. And we'll see what this event is. Your daily meal arrives just as you're about to sit in a quiet corner. Although you've long lost any hope for the food to be decent, staring at the plate of festering garbage, you decide to... I can eat it anyway. You can't fight on an empty stomach. Restore 30 health and receive stomach pain. When this card is drawn, gain 1 week. Dump it where it belongs and meditate instead. Lose 12 HP and remove a card. I'm gonna eat. I need health. I will deal with the week. It's 2 energies to remove it. Okay, we have to fight. I don't think I want to fight another elite right now. I think I'll say goodbye to the elite. We'll go off this one. And hopefully I'll get enough money. Holy moly. This looks harder. I shall cleanse this land. An acolyte. I didn't see what you're doing, but you apparently are playing a tune. You're channeling. Enemy plans to apply 1 rage to a target. And rage, they gain 1 strength each turn. That sounds horrible. I've drawn my stomach pain immediately. That's fantastic news for me. So I presume I have weak right now. Yes, I do. So my Imperial Lance, if I attack... Oh, I always have to attack with the colour of it. Okay, I see. But I can attack from a tile away. What are you? Spike Beetle. Spiky. When attacked, deal 2 damage back. I thought you were going to be something like that. You remind me a bit of Paris from Pokemon, but with like more rocks on you. But I do approve of your design. What the hell are these? Slave fighters. Alright. So no one right now is hitting me. But you're just channeling away. So I think we use this opportunity to beef up. It counters the weak as well, for this turn at least. Oh, I really need some way to deal with the fatigue. I think right now I don't want to deal with all these enemies. They gain immobilize. Cannot move this turn. Because right now, what am I thinking they're going to do? One's probably going to shift down here. One will shift here. Can you see my mouse when I'm doing this? One's going to shift top left to me, 1 top right, I presume. Then 1 bottom left, 1 bottom right. And I presume the channels are going to stay exactly where they are. I don't think I can race the channelers down. They have more health than a lot of people. Actually, interestingly, they have different health. So maybe they have like their own unique items as well. It seems really cool. I also forgot to do my... I forgot I was going to do an initiative maneuver and move before I did this, but it's fine. We'll throw a wire net, and I'm going to immobilize you, so you can't come towards me. And it's gone. Still pretty good. Then I suppose from a distance I'm going to... I say I'm going to strike you down. Maybe I just get rid of stomach pain. Exhaust from deck until fight ends, not permanently. Sure, let's just get rid of it. The week goes. So they gain strength. Are you going to come and attack me? You're just raging away, sure. Right. So I move them and displace them and take their spot. So actually the slam is very useful. And it's quite useful right now. Because what I could do is move their slam this way and push you across. In which case I only take one hit this turn. So it's kind of like bringing up a guard. But I don't take any damage this way. Also, I get a free rock. Just launch a rock at them. Take this. Take one of these and call me in the morning. Then with 2 energy, we might as well... Oh, actually, slam plus strike is better. But if I do that, then I start putting in fatigues into my deck. So actually, I'm going to wind up and then slam you. So I take your spot and I push you forwards. And then I'm now within 2 tiles. Okay, I kind of messed this turn up. I beefed it a little bit. It's fine. Ow. Ow. Damn. Damn. Ooh, a crossbow. A rusty crossbow. Do I want a rusty crossbow? How about no? Okay, I think we initiative again to maneuver over to here. And then I pay back you to kill you. Which puts a fatigue into my deck, and I just remove the fatigue. They're just getting stronger and stronger. I am a bit concerned by, you know, what's going on. Right, I would like to move down if I can. 7 damage. Maybe I don't. Maybe I want to move up instead, like up to this left corner. Or actually, you know what I should do? I should use the reach to my advantage. I move away from you. I get a rock. Take one of these and call me in the morning. Putting on a good show. Then we're going to strike you. And I'm going to remove the fatigue immediately. Ooh, what's this? Vitality potion, gain 2 energy. Now, can they take it? Will they move into that tile and take it? They did! They took it! I think. What an asshole! I've now put myself in the corner, and they're coming for me. No boy, he's coming! I think I'm going to accept not blocking this turn. To beef up again. Just keep getting stronger and stronger. And then I'll strike you. So I hit both of you. I forgot I have reach. I just slam across you. Now I did take some spike damage back, but I think that was a worthwhile deal. Okay, now I'm really in the corner. I can't maneuver anywhere, so there's no point in using the initiative unless... No, I can't use it at all. But I can kill someone this turn. Oh, actually, we pay back this way. Do 17 damage to both of you. This is too good. Yeah, I know. That was a fantastic maneuver. Then, how about I wind up and strike you down. I take 4 damage again, and we have a ton of fatigue. What did I do this turn? Payback. Oh, yeah. I could block the damage. Shall I block it? Yeah, sure. Let's block it. Right, you're still coming towards me. Man, the AI is pretty smart. By its maneuvers. Right, you're doing 14 damage to me and I do not respect it. You have 15 health. I can kill you, but I will take damage because of it. But not 15 damage, so it's actually pretty good for me. Bye-bye. Ow. So you're now moving in for the kill. Shuffle away. Remove the fatigue. A bit of a waste of a turn, and maybe I should have slapped you instead and just stayed where I was. We have payback. We have wind-up payback. The wombo combo. Double my attack. Hit him for 36. Remove the fatigue. Okay. This time I probably want to put up a block if I can. I can't. So, because of that, like, this is, you know, it's not a race. I'm not in a sprint right now, unless there is a sprint mechanic. Let's just remove the fatigues from my deck and just, you know, slowly move away from this guy. He has no ranged attack. I should fight him on my terms. He has got 4 health. There we go. There's the guards to block the damage that he's going to hit me with, I think. Hopefully. Yes, he did block. Brilliant! Well done, Alina. You've got talent. That's how you put on a show. You know what? I can remember this time. I'm going to go into settings and sort it out. Deal 6 damage. If damage is dealt, draw a random heavy rain from the draw pile and reduce its cost to 0 this turn. Okay. I like it. Think fast. Draw 3 cards. Remove this from your deck till the fight ends. Or defend. Gain 10 block, but it has to be used on the opener? Yeah. Interesting, there's a different text and it has opener instead of... I can't remember what the initiative one thing was called again. But you have to use it first. So defend sabotages the initiative. Honestly, draw is typically great in these types of games. A 0 mana draw 3. Yes, please. Bleed. Increase damage by 1 whenever you deal unblocked damage. Apply 1 bleed. I'm just trying to think, is my lance really worth it? I do kind of like the maneuver and hit. It reminds me of the synergy in like D&D 5th edition. It's called like polearm with like a lance. And then, I forgot the other ability, like the other skill. But basically, if someone moves into your reach range, you hit them and stop them from moving. And then you just hold like a polearm instead. So you're just literally holding them off at bay. Fun build. Kind of cheesy, but... I like it. I think we take the Vitality Potion. That's a gimme. I'm going to go to bed for this Imperial Lance. It might be awful, but I have to find out if it is awful of my own accord. Right, I now have 217 gold pieces. So the shop is potentially appealing to me again. I'm just wondering to fight one more time to get the gold. I probably live through this, then I can heal, fight, and then presumably face the champion and see how that plays out. Alright, we're fighting 3 of you guys. Right, I have payback in my opening hand, which isn't really what I was hoping for. Again, I want to shuffle you to be in a diagonal line so that I can get most value from my strikes. You're doing insane damage, by the way. Have you considered not doing that amount of damage? I think I shuffle here. I might even spend energy this turn. I might use the Vitality Potion to put up a decent amount of block. Although you only have 14 health now, I look better. You know what? Think fast. Okay, well, Vitality. Me. Thank you. I now have 4 energy, so you can go over energy as well. I was wondering if it would put me to 3 of 3. It didn't. We're going to pay back to make sure you die. Then, I'm going to guard or slam? I should guard. Take a little bit less damage. There's my stomach pains. We knew they were coming up. Right. Let's dodge away and just not take damage and we'll set up this turn. We'll beef up. We'll wind up. They're flanking me. They're using D&D strats. You gotta respect it. Right, I could strike twice to kill. Or, you know what? Oh, what's this? Compound crossbow. Increase damage by 2. Power move. Increase the attack range by 1. Penetrate targets. Interesting. Let's just kill you. And then end turn. And we should be able to get you next turn. Hopefully. Hopefully. We can't, but... Alright, we'll set up again, I think. Oh, I can't slam first. That's a good point. $14 damage. I don't want to take 14 damage. We'll just wind up. Okay, I think I've got you here. If I beef up, my strikes become 14. And it's exactly lethal. Thank you, my adoring fans. Bloody Trap. Deals 4 damage when stepped on, then applies 3 bleed and 1 immobilized. Interesting. Feint. Deals 6 damage, return a random 0 energy card from your discard pile to your hand. Or conserve. Gain 1 efficient. Keep unused energy. I don't think I'm going to use this that often. I think out of all these, the one that kind of interests me the most, honestly. Think Fast is exhausted, right? Yes, it is. I have no 0 cost cards right now. Give me the Trap. And then do I want the Crossbow? Increase damage by 2. I think we want this. Because I don't have the exhaust thing then. It has a power move on it. I can even keep the lance as I want in the future. But you know what? I think I might just sell this Imperial Lance. And then we can look at picking up another weapon. It's kind of annoying. The lance was nice to hit double energy. Sorry, double energy. Double enemies. But the fatigue thing is kind of annoying. I'm going to keep it in my back pocket though. Just for now. In case something changes my mind. We shop. Do I want cards or equipment? Give me equipment. Okay, enhance stats. Increase power move. Health potion. Restore 35 HP. That's actually pretty decent. Crossbow longsword. Increase damage by 2. Area attack. So you assume it hits everyone around me? Okay. Deal. And... oh, it's two-handed. You know what? That's fine. I'm also going to sell the lance now because I'm going to buy the health potion. Thank you. Good deal. Where is it? I can't afford it. I can't do maths. It's fine. It's fine. We're never going to equip the lance again. I think the longsword is better than it. Granite potion. Getting 3 hardy. Okay, I'm just going to save my moolah then. We'll rest. Train. Upgrade a card. Or heal. Train me. I want to see what it does. What does payback change to? 18 damage. I think we can do better. Wind up. Kinetic times 2. Cost 0. Yes, sir. Okay, I kind of wish I had the feint now. I could continuously redraw that. And now we have to fight or fight an elite. I think we'll fight because I want as much health as I can for fighting the champion. Alright. Let's see what my strike does now. I think it just attacks every tile around me. I think that's how this is going to work. A bit like what they have. So we'll move to pick up the rock. I'll throw a trap here. And that's it. Because I don't have reach anymore. I should have thrown the rock. It's fine, we can throw the rock this turn. but not first. Do I want to move? I honestly don't think I want to move right now. So you have 22 and you have 20. 6, 6, 6 is 18, which doesn't kill either of you. But I could slam one of them in one direction, which will save me some damage. Yeah, I think I do that, which means I should throw the rock first. Actually, I could kill you with 3 strikes and a rock. No, that's 1 damage. Never mind, I can't kill you. So I'll rock you instead. We'll slam you. So yeah, it stuns if you knock out of arena. Okay. Then we'll block some damage and I'll strike you. Oh, it gives me a fatigue! It's heavy. Okay. I still think this is better considering how many enemies we've been fighting recently. I can just turn into a Beyblade. Think fast. Oh, you have a hand limit as well. Well, we'll wind up. We'll beef up. Oh, it's an arc. Okay. Smack you. I'd rather remove the 4 damage off the board. It's the equivalent of blocking. I am going to take a lot of damage this turn. But that's the cost of doing business. Right, you're still immobilized. And now I can pay back in an arc. Oh, I've got Bloody Trap back. I thought that was just going to be gone as soon as I used it. I can get double kill here and then block for most of the damage. That seems pretty good for me. Flash that way. Strike this way. Oh, it gave me a spear. Increased damage by 1, attacks 2 tiles. So I think this is worse than the thing I gave up before, so let's not give it up again. And you know what? I'm just going to kill you as well. Just chop them down. They call me Alina the lawnmower. My enemies are like grass to me. Do I want to move away from you? So I could move down. Hang on a minute. Strike, strike, strike is 21 damage. Deal. Good one. What was that? That's it. Keep the ball rolling. I need to turn this down. I presume this is a sound effect. I'll remember this time. Don't worry. I'll remember. Keep block for 1 turn. Barricade. Shield charge. Charge 1 tile. Stop and knock back first enemy for 2 damage. If damage is dealt, gain 1 barricade and deal additional damage for each block. And it's a free hit. Landing a hit reduces the cost to 0. That's interesting. Lunge. Move 1 tile, then attack the tile ahead. That could be pretty nice. Free hit. Landing a hit reduces the cost by 1. And no pain, no gain. Lose 4 HP, gain 1 energy. I can see the benefit. But movement abilities, I should value this. I think I'm going to take a lunge. Right, do I want a shield potion? Yes, please. Do I want the spear or the rusty sword? No. Right, I see my settings wheel. Let's pull the sound effect volume way down. Because I assume that's what's doing the noises for the chairs at the end. I can fight the champion now. I'm going to take a risk and have the event. An unhinged cleric slowly walks up to you and then asks without reason, "Dear child, do you seek fortune or blood?" Although he speaks softly, his voice is full of madness. Gain 150 gold, lose 15 HP. Restore 15 HP, lose 150 gold. Well, I'd like to fight the first boss, so let's do that. And let's fight the champion. Oh, we regained health fighting the champion too. Enemy block. Unlike your blocks, enemy block is not removed at the end of each turn. However, reducing to 0 will break their guard and stun them for 1 turn. So try to time each stun to your advantage. He has 180 health. And 25 block. Well. I'm going to move away. I'm going to think fast. That's not what I wanted. I really wanted to set up on my first turn. I was hoping to get some strength going. Or remove... what's the name for my deck? Stomach pain. I was hoping for beef up, to be honest with you. Pretty unfortunate opening turn, if I'm going to be completely honest. I'll just... Can I throw the rock at you? No, it's too far away. I'll end turn. So you're attacking like an arc as well. You're a bit like me. Right, now I'm going to throw something at you. Take that. That's 1 damage. I mean, every little helps. Now, I probably should have beefed up because I think that would have increased its damage, but whatever. We'll wind up and end turn. Right, you're now next to me. I knew I'd draw the stomach pain this turn. So, landing a hit reduces the cost to 0. This might be a big misplay, but I want to see if I lunge. Will this refund if it hits armor? Or can I not do it? Do I have to maneuver? I think I have to move, so you know what? Let's not do that. I think this is going to be an awful play. Let's initiative to here. Will you step in my trap? If I throw you a trap? And I'll end turn again. Hey, he's bleeding in a mobile. Let's just throw rocks at him now. You know what? Let's get this piece of garbage out my deck. So I just kill him with traps. Take one of these and call me in the morning. We'll wind up. Oh, unlucky. This is like Sideshow Bob just stepping on brooms at the moment in The Simpsons. The Simpson. Gigablade is your name, by the way. 34 damage on a payback. That seems pretty good. But I would take 13 for the pleasure. Though it would... No, I won't, because it'll stun you, right? In fact... Hang on a minute. What stops me just doing this indefinitely? I want my money back! So they're throwing rocks at me. Okay. I mean, I can't do anything right now, unfortunately, other than move again. Oh, that wasn't true. I could have lunged then. Okay, I misplayed. I forgot I had the lunge. Alright, I'm going to stun you this turn. Let's slam him. Let's stun you. That puts a fatigue into my deck. I will cleanse the fatigue because you're not attacking me anymore. We're going to beef up. We're going to wind up. I'm going to strike you. So I presume they're going to regain armor. Oh. Oh, you think you're tough? Think again. He's now attacking a giant arc. Which is a little bit scary. But I have a plan for this. Have you ever considered me just moving away from you and throwing a trap down here? Yes. That's fine. And we'll just keep getting stronger. Our strength is climbing. We're on strength 4 right now. Okay, that was just move 1. I didn't know if they were going to jump and move 2. It really depends where they're going to go here. I think I should initiative... I should initiative here and just leave the trap there. We should wind up again. Oh, I've misplayed. I've misplayed gloriously. We will wind up. We'll guard twice. You're going to hit me. Oh, and stun me. It was a knockback on top of that. Whenever this card is in your hand, increase the cost of all movement cards by 1. Cannot be stacked. Well, would you care to come over to me? I mean, every other card in my hand right now is actually trash, so let's get rid of stun. Getting rid of stun means I get rid of the movement thing as well, but you're not attacking me this turn. Right, we've got payback so I can block... Sorry, I can go through him again. And I will. I'm going to strike you this time. I think we can cleanse fatigue better in other turns. I don't think it's bad having fatigue in my deck right now against this guy. We'll 100% wind up. Strike him. Strike him. Now I think it's too many. We just need to balance it slightly. So you jump back into the middle. I can't help but notice you're hitting for 95 now. Just throw all the traps at him. Sure, put a trap there. We'll beef up. We're getting stronger. It's fine. It's on him to come to me. Okay, he was smart. Or was he? Yeah, I think he was smart. We'll move Bloody Trap here. He has to land in the trap eventually. And we'll remove the fatigue now. Go up. Oh, he's fatigued. Shut up telling me to try harder. You don't know what it's like, man. Alright, I think now's the time to initiative back to here again. Because he's probably going to just go forwards. I could be wrong, though. Maybe he won't move. In fact, I don't know what you're going to do right now. You're just going to stay there. No, he did move. Right, if I can do 33 damage this turn, we're good. And the lunge I can't do it on. The strike will do 24, then 36. We will stun again. 24. Yeah, crush him! I am crushing him, aren't I? We'll stun him. He's immobile. He's bleeding. Give me my payback. Oh, payback. Take that. Take that. And then turn. Right. I want to bait him to come into my other trap again, so we're going to move up here. I just keep getting lunge on the wrong turn. I'm sorry to lunge. I think you're actually a pretty good ability, but I've just not been able to show it off this fight. If we get it now, then I can. Okay, we can't. So you are going to attack me. Which is unfortunate. And I have no option to move out of it. The fatigues have, like, come back to me. You're doing 25. We're just going to have to take it on the chin. I'll hit you to cleave off some of your shield for next turn. Yeah, the knockback. Otherwise, I would have got a stun next turn, so I had to go towards him. 23. Yeah, I can break you again. I have to move towards you. Kinetic. Smack you. Clear of fatigue. 38 damage. We just need a payback. The lunge is not what we wanted. I can't even use it. This is a bit of a nightmare for me. Oh, you threw a pouch to me. Interesting. Searing Ashes. Interrupt and apply 3 pyrophobia to enemies within a frontal arc. Sure, we'll head towards that next. Care to give me my lunge now? No. But you know the play by now. We walk backwards, we throw a trap here. We spend our fatigue. He slashes, he walks forwards. I just can never get the cards I need on the turns I need them, but it's fine. We can keep purging or fatigue. I forgot. Damn. I forgot you were attacking that turn. I honestly thought you were taking a turn off. Okay, you know what? For a first run, that's pretty good. We cleared an elite fight as well. Gold to kill coins. Interesting thing. Alright. And that's it. We just go back to the beginning. Anyway, that's Alina of the Arena. I kind of enjoyed it. I definitely think I'm going to check more of this out. This is probably going to actually get a series on the channel. And I'll update the contents page. Or what is it even called? Why am I calling it a contents page? The About section of YouTube. And I'll try and slot this in somewhere. But man, fun little game. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, let me know in the comments below. And I'll make adequate room for it. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.